What is happening, my ghosts and ghoulies? Welcome back to another episode of Martian Gothic Unification. I'm your host, Rosary, and in today's episode, we need a hand in activating a computer panel, and mood starts getting a little bit more talkative. So I'll need the flask. Put that in the chemical combiner over here and see what kind of dark science we can make.
You always set this up to raise the roof. Something happened in this base that pushed him over the edge.
Let's try some nitroglycerin. Seems like it's working. What am I going to do with a nitro bomb? And we got ourselves some nitroglycerin. Take that. Controls are so finicky sometimes. And after a bit
I'll need to walk carefully with this explosive mixture on me.
Oh, it's not going to let me run? And he's coming to get up and say hi? No fun. But I was saying, after a bit of exploring, I think I found where I need to go next. So use the loose cable with... How about an oily rag? Seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Use the oily rag with, say, some nitroglycerin. Honestly got me a little nervous. Use the oily rag with, how about the lighter?
Here's hoping.
And now let's run like hell. Whoa, I feel like I barely made it.
Close one.
You can say that again. Alright, so what did we just unearth? What the hell is that?
Power core. The air's warmer in here.
Oh, okay. What we got here? Vac tube. Nothing in it. Use computer.
It doesn't respond to my palm print. I've just had an unpleasant thought about a dead man's hand.
If it's not gonna work with your palm print, whose do I need to bring here?
Generator console. Works by palm recognition.
Alright, well I can't do anything with that. Examine the
A
vent.
vent to a powerful heat source. Must be volcanic.
Now we got volcanoes on Mars to deal with. Passcode Downing Street and a health boost. One zero 1010. I hope you can remember that. Can I go around this way, or am I stuck on something? Okay. There we go. Watch out for that little critter on the ground. Alright, I'm gonna find somewhere safe to park her, and we need to figure out where we're gonna get a hand that can unlock this computer. And after a little bit of item management, Karn had the hacksaw, so I had him send that up in the vac tube. Now we've got to take our boy Kenzo all the way back to that washroom earlier in the game where we found the bodies. And hopefully we can get there all in one piece, because like I've been saying, they are getting a lot more aggressive now. That's my purse. I don't know you. And I don't have a whole lot of ammo because I gotta get there and back. Sometimes these turns can be a little too tight to gracefully get around them. Oh jeez. Ow, no. We've also got these, well, I call them the ankle biters. Wait, not too terribly bad on health, so I'm gonna be really nice if I could actually hit him. Thank you for staying still so long. Take the hacksaw. Health isn't too terribly bad, so I'm not going to use a health boost at this moment. I think it was it. You? No, that just says search, so... Use dead body with the hacksaw. Oh, that's gory.
What am I doing? This is really horrible.
You're doing what you have to, man. Sometimes when you're on Mars, you just gotta cut people's hands off. Okay, I was not expecting him to get up off the shitter. Now let's get the fuck up out of here. Oh, that was close. I can't always tell when the doors, when you hit open on the door and it just takes you in versus when you actually have to walk through. All right, we take the grizzly hand, we put it in the vac tube, and we send it up. Oh, it doesn't give me the option to examine? All right. Whoa, hey. Not prepared for you to be coming after me like that. There we go. Hope this works.
This is truly ghoulish, but I've got to get more power into the base.
Computer accessed.
Alright, well, it worked. What does this do for us? Same stuff we've had before. That's the same. This is new. Power core. Power core is the pumping heart of Vita base. It is essentially a 200-meter shaft linked to a natural underground heat source. Receptor panels store the heat and transmit the power to all areas of the base, including recycling and mood chamber. All right. Arm control. You know what? I'm gonna save. I feel like now's a good time to save. So it gives me an option to do something with the arm. Which can't do it this way. Dagnabbit. Go around the dead guy again. Fingers crossed he's gonna stay down and behave. Alright, what do we got here? Use generator hood. Examine generator hood.
Generator hood. Converts heat to energy. One of the receptor panels is missing.
Oh, you don't say. Just so happens to be that I have a receptor panel in my inventory, so let's slap that bad boy on there. That thing's huge. Where was she keeping
That
it?
receptor panel will be enough to power up the base.
Fantastic. Come on. It was one of those things too where you think you got it and then you have to remember to go back to the computer and actually like engage the thing. Now we put the arm back up. And there we go. We have lights, camera, and action. Oh, now he's not being a gentleman. Now he wants to get up and party, but this lady is done for the evenings, good sir, so I'm going to mosey. This douchebag is gonna be in my way, so... Oh, and I got this little critter thing. I am not a happy gal right now. Let's see if I can just I have a boyfriend. It was nice meeting you. That was pretty slick. Alright, so safe to park her here. Now we take our info mesher back to mood. And now that she's got more power, she may be a touch more talkative. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. I see you as a friend. You make it uncomfortable when you get drunk and put the moves on me. Okay, what is my... Again, not terrible. I'm taking damage still, but... I feel like they're taking it easy on me. Oh, let's just... No! I know we had that romantic weekend back in college, but... just don't feel the same way. I'm definitely going to need to reload, because these guys take a lot of shots. This weak-ass gun. Oh, ooh. Yeah, now is a good time for a health boost. Use that, and there we go. With the drinking problem, doesn't want to cause any issues. He's just blacked out on the floor. Edward over here is getting handsy. Okay, we are alive. Almost there. Took a good chunk of health, but she's got one more ex-boyfriend to get past. Who's still passed out from the party, so we are good. Whew. Hey, Mood.
Mood, can you hear me?
I am a subunit of Mood, which is one of the highly advanced YX009
Yeah, we heard this
computers.
shtick
Possessing
already.
consciousness and official personality, please
It's not
use
gonna let
the
me skip
Omniscan
this, so
headset.
I might just cut to the
Those
end.
not
Maybe you can stop pretending you're recording and we can get down to meshing. What about it, Mood?
Don't mesh with me, saucy boy. We haven't been formally introduced.
Then allow me to introduce myself informally. I'm Kenzo.
And I'm Mood, as you well know. I hope you've not dropped in for an idle chat. I was sleeping when you called. You've woken me from the most intriguing dream. I was playing table tennis with Cleopatra when I suddenly turned into the past participle of Aetra.
Yeah, I can't remember if that's different from before. I don't want to go through that whole shtick again, but... Oh. Okay, now she's willing to talk. Bulkheads. What can you tell me about the bulkheads?
Would you raise the bulkheads, please, Mood?
Oh, I don't know about that. I tell you what, we'll play a game. Give me the password, and I'll lift the bulkheads.
What password?
It's a matter of reading the signs. If you can't read them, get someone to do it for you.
Mood, the password is Park Lane.
Park Lane. Jolly good. Well done, Kenzo. But watch your step.
Alright, tell me about Earth Control.
How much can you tell me about Earth Control?
Everything. But I'm far too tired to be bothered.
Okay, how about Enigma mission?
This mission we're engaged in, the Enigma mission. Do you know anything about it that we don't?
Not really. You're investigating 10 months of radio silence from Vita Base. Mind you, Khan knows something you don't.
What does Karn know?
Ask Khan. But he won't tell you.
Alright, tell me about myself.
My full name is Kenzo Yuji. Have you heard of me?
What's this, fishing for compliments? You're Earth's most renowned techno-zen hippie, king of the info-meshers. Must be a great honor for you to mesh with the solar system's most magnificent computer. Do you wish me to get intimate and call you by your personal name of Kenzo?
Yes.
I think I'll stick to your family name of Uji. I never get intimate on the first date. At least, not before midnight, Kenzo.
Allenby.
What about Allenby?
What do you think of him?
Not much.
Oh.
That's a very quick response. Space PA system.
According to the mood files, you're linked to the entire PA system in the base. You're also hooked up to the PA in the necropolis.
Well, what of it?
That means I can talk to you anywhere.
Listen, I know what's going on everywhere, but I'm not inclined to indulge in chit-chat here, there, and all over the shop. If you want a bit of a chinwag, drop in and see me.
Alright, tell me about Diane Matlock.
What can you tell me about Diane Matlock?
When she was a small child, back in 1996, she read the news headlines about the microfossils identified in that Martian meteorite. First proof of Martian life. Since then, she's devoted herself to finding living organisms on Mars.
Is Matlock one of Allenby's secret operatives? Anything shady about her?
She's not one of Allenby's people, and she's not shady. Mind you, nobody's perfect. Even you.
Can you tell me any more about Matlock?
She's not all she seems to be.
Sounds like a pretty solid endorsement of her character, though. The Martian Mayhem is the save game thing.
Have you ever played Martian Mayhem?
Don't be bloody stupid.
Rude. Non-dead.
Were you aware that the Walking Dead are rambling about this place?
Ah, yes, the non-dead. Activated by a single strain of Martian bacteria. Spooky, aren't they?
How do we deal with them?
Shoot them, that's what I say. That'll keep them quiet for a while. Whatever you do, don't let them touch you with their hands. While they're up and about, their bodies are steeped in sub-zero temperatures. They'll freeze you on the spot. They've sucked in the cold soul of Mars, you see. An icy spirit. We're talking brass monkeys here, darling.
I feel like an ice statue when I get anywhere near them.
Well, you would.
Tell me more about the bacteria.
What's special about Martian bacteria?
They've been encoded with living memories. The memory of the Korakorak is in their DNA.
Exactly who are the Korakorak?
The ancient Martians. Most are long dead, billions of years ago, when the planet's atmosphere boiled away. But a few, a very few, are what you could call sleeping.
Has the spirit, the memory of the Korakorak possessed Vitabase?
The spirit of the Korakorak has possessed the whole of Mars. Check the text files. Password, Geist.
I don't think we've seen this one. Tell me about Mars.
How much do you know about Mars?
Absolutely everything.
Could you be a little more specific?
Mars is the god of war.
So?
I've told you all I feel like telling you.
All right. Operation Akarak.
Operation Akarak. What is that?
Akarak is the true name of Mars.
Cool.
Anyway, it's all on the text files in those rubbishy computers you can find close by. Text file password is field.
So next time we get to a computer, we may have some new stuff to read through. All right, tell me about the power core.
Mood, can you hear me?
Oh, God, no, what? You know, I must get my beauty sleep or my neural networks will be absolutely shot to bits. I was just having the most delightful dream of 17 young sailors on pogo sticks, silent, upon a peak in Darien.
The symbolism escapes me. Anyway, power core has been restored. You should be wide awake. Is anything wrong?
Just a moment, let me see. Ah, yes. Several heat receptors are out of commission in power core, so you'll have to make do with 60% energy levels. Odd cheese.
Well, 60%'s not too bad, I guess. Base computer voice.
There's a standard computer voice. Female. Mid-Atlantic accent. Is she a subsystem of you?
How dare you suggest I have any association with that woman? Compared with that woman, I am as Queen Hatshepsut to a common doxy in a wayside inn. Please refrain from mentioning that woman to my face ever again. If you do, I warn you, I shall sulk.
All right, that's about all we've got to talk to her about at the moment. Now let's see what happens when you sit in the chair.
Ah, a semi-real chamber.
Oh, wow.
A simplified version of a room in my own home. Won't budge. Perhaps music is the key.
Why would you use examine instrument?
A shamisen, complete with plectrum.
Use instrument with... Try the checker? No, I guess not. What was this one? Silver bell? I guess that worked. I don't understand how. Ooh, that's a
Now I
bop,
have a
though.
room with a view.
Yeah, a great view of, like, some rocks and a wall. What do we got here? Talk to mood? Use rock? We smoking meth now? Alright.
At first glance, I'd say that diagrams of Vita base areas have been sketched on the rocks.
That does look like a crude map.
A bulkhead. If you raise one, I think you raise them all.
Oh, hell yeah. This really opens up the map now.
That's it. All bulkheads are up.
Cool. Now that we've got the bulkheads up, it opens up a lot of new possibilities for our characters to be able to travel to areas they haven't been able to before. Oh, don't you get me. This guy, I just know he's gonna get up at some point and make my life difficult. You stay right there. Ah! You just gonna get back up? That's rude as hell. Taking all my damn ammo. You got nothing on you. Wait, is this
Green tag required.
green tag? Okay, hold on. Alright, I thought I was done with the green tags, but I have this green dorm tag, so maybe that's what I use it with. That seemed to have worked. And my lovely lady scientist is now hella poisoned, which I'm not a fan of that. Really nice if I can actually hit them or see what I'm doing. Alright, he's got some goodies on him. A rough model of a sculpture
Someone likes doodling.
in cathedral. Wait. A rough model of a sculpture in cathedral down below. It's a matter of threes. 3 was a fundamental number to the Karakarak. 3 by 3 seems a reasonable progression. Then there are the rocks. Rocks that sing and are shaped to the song and percussion. For the Karakarak, the paranormal and percussion were linked. So how do I make a sculpture sing? Vibrations? Is it a matter of pitch, a tuning fork? Can a sculpted stone absorb ghosts if it rings out a summons at the right pitch? Am I mad? You sound pretty mad, homie. Martian rock, that's cool. let me examine it. Oh, a health boost. Yes, please take that. Should use that. Before I do that, I have an antitoxin. So that gets rid of my poison. Now we use the health boost. All right, we're not in too bad of shape right now. I need to reload. This gun holds so few bullets, it's always a good idea to check on that. These guys are just absolute bullet sponges. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you enjoyed this, you'll probably like some of my other gaming videos. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss out on my next upload.